Hello. It is the end of day five, I think. I don't know. It's the end of my Friday, the 13th, and it's been such a busy day. Um, I woke up early, and we've had meetings all day today, which were pretty. I mean, they're boring in the logistical sense, but they were really helpful for me because I've been so stressed out about figuring out my schedule, like my teaching schedule, and like just general logistics for what I'm going to be doing. So I was happy to kind of get some clarity today, and then meet some more of the staff and whatnot. Um, and then yeah, so we had meetings, and then the new boys moved in today. Well, they came to register today, but part of out of like the 40 some new boys that moved in today, 10 of them, there are 10 boys who are in grade 9, which is the older grade. Oh my god, there's so many creatures and bugs in this country. I There were 10 grade 9 boys who are the older grades who serve as prefects, so they're kind of the school leaders, and they also moved in too. So I met all of them, and they're going to be the ones who I think I'm going to rely on the most as far as actual singers is. Yeah. So I asked them if I could hold a meeting with them in my office today after dinner, and so they came and we chatted, and I basically wanted to get to know them, and I wanted to kind of gain an idea of what their expectations were for me as their new conductor and teacher, and then likewise what my expectations were for them as the leaders of the choir and really the leaders of the entire school, the prefects. And it was a really good conversation, and they offered me some awesome insight, and I'm looking forward to building, positive, efficient, or hardworking relationships with them. So yeah, that's nice. And then Charlotte came into town today. Charlotte is the girl whose position I just took, and she's been teaching here for a few years, but she's moving to America now. Gosh dang it, she's moving to America now to get her DMA. So she resigned, and I took her position. But anyway, she's in town, and so we all hung out for a few hours and just sat around. It's been pouring rain here all day today, and I've never seen rain quite like this. It's a lot different here in the mountains, but yeah, so we just sat around and watched the rain and talked and had a good time, and it was nice. And then after that, I came to my office to catch up on society back in America, where my Wi-Fi is right now, and yeah, it's been a very busy, long but good day. And then tomorrow we have a day full of new boy orientation stuff, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to be leading a rehearsal with the new boys tomorrow, or something like that. So stay tuned for how that goes. Um, Let me think. So yeah, bugs here are terrible. There's so many bugs. There's bats everywhere. Freaking hate bats. They scare the life out of me. Everybody makes fun of me. All the locals here give me a hard time because of language stuff. They just say things differently than we do that mean the same thing. Like, but I just don't catch them as quickly. Like fries are chips, chips are crisps. There's a cracker and a biscuit. Biscuits are cookies. Cookies, I don't know. And then pudding. They say pudding anytime it's any type of dessert. So like we think of pudding as like the liquidy dessert, but pudding for them is just any dessert. So like there was like some cake, and they were like, "Let's go get pudding." I was like, "Literally not pudding. It's freaking cake. I don't get it." So yeah, just small things like that. Um, I don't know. So I guess the culture shock has been interesting as far as language barriers go. Bernard and I spent a lot of last night finishing up our program, and we have a really cool. Got him. We have a really cool program lined up. Um, we're going to start off with a Jenkins motet, followed by a Monteverdi madrigal type thing, and then some Mozart, and then we're doing some Eric Whitacre, and some pop stuff, some Daniel Elder, some South African stuff. It'll be pretty cool. Crap, my laptop's about to die. It's at 1%. Okay, Well, I'm going to stop the video. Really, not much has happened today besides meetings. Tomorrow will be a much more busy and eventful day, so stay tuned for that video. Uh, I love you. Okay, bye-bye.